A new survey from Pew Research Center finds that more than half of Americans believe the government threatens their civil liberties. The survey was taken last month. It marks the first time a majority viewed the government as a threat since the poll was taken in 1995.
There have been many people in the government. There are reports of them questioning whether their actions actually are legal underneath federal law, if they're allowed to do what they're doing. There are executive orders that are classified and confidential and haven't been released to the public.
This year, 53% of people answered yes when asked if the federal government threatens personal rights and freedoms. Some of the actions include gun control reform and, for others, electronic surveillance. Amy Stepanovich of the Electronic Privacy Information Center explains why some Americans are suspicious of the U.S. government and its activities.
We have certain rights that were guaranteed in the country, and that these actions may be infringing on those rights.
The survey found prolific dissatisfaction with government all around, and with Congress in particular. The negative sentiments increased several points from 2 years ago. It's no surprise that much of the insecurity surrounding trust and the U.S. government most recently stems from the gun control debate. Many gun owners feel that the U.S. government is trying to strip them of their weapons. Out of those who own guns in their homes, 62% of respondents to the poll said they viewed the government as a threat, up 5 percentage points since 2010. But perhaps how one feels about the government is dependent on who sits in the White House. A full 70% of those who identified as Republican felt threatened by the government, compared to just 38% of Democrats.
The typical Republican wedge issues are things that Obama is trying to put into reverse. He's trying to make the wedge issues work against the Republicans and in favor of the Democrats. I don't know if this can be done.
The poll took a wide sampling of the public and how it weighs its distrust with the federal government. Research from Pew polled about 1,500 adults in all 50 states and the District of Columbia for the survey. Colin Campbell, Press TV, Washington.